Hi, my name is Decorian Russell, and today I'll be going over my Odyssey plan. So, as I've been researching this topic and finding out more about the Odyssey plan, I've learned that the Odyssey plan has to do with more of setting up a basic 5-year plan for yourself, how you can reach your goals and your aspirations and reach levels that you've always wanted to reach. But also, it takes a bit of a interesting look at it. So instead of it just being you set one path, set one goals, many goals so you get to that big goal, or the steps that you need to do to get to that, you're still gonna do all those things, but you're gonna do it a little bit differently. The way the Odyssey plan works is you're gonna set up a 5-year plan, but you're gonna set it up in 3 different pathways, right? So you're gonna have one for like basically fail safes for each one, right? Like this career for this 5 years, this career just in case this career doesn't work out, and then this career in case both careers don't work out. Basically looking at it kind of like that. So with that being the case, going more into my Odyssey plan is more of like a business type Odyssey plan, I would say. So the first plan is obviously, I'm graduating soon, hopefully. So the first plan is gonna be, going out for corporate. I'm a 19-year-old, got a bachelor's degree and whatnot. So I'm gonna be, going out, applying to companies, their websites and stuff, and going for corporate. So that's one of my first Odyssey plans. And with the Odyssey plan, it's just like looking at some of the goals that I gotta set up. So like making sure I complete my work on time, making sure that I do it correctly, making sure that I do it to the best of my ability to get the best grades I can get, so I can get that degree. And then it's gonna be, making connections with those companies, finding ways to apply, finding ways into the company, and things like that. The second one will probably be more of a manager type route. So that's like going to like retail stores, maybe even fast food places, being like assistant managers, store managers, assistant store managers, just building up that experience so that I can eventually, get into bigger, higher paying roles, get better opportunities, get better jobs for myself. Because I realize that I'm getting a bachelor's degree, but what I've been trying to do is build up my experience for it so that I can, actually be able to convert that into something. So I'm currently building up my experience and, get it all set up and everything. And that leads me to my third plan, and that's just to basically whatever I can find with my degree. I'm gonna try to do my 2 goals first, try to get up in there, try to get up in that career, try to, succeed in the field, and, really do my best that I can do. But other than that, my third will probably just be to just find a job that lets me grow, just like any entry-level position, and it doesn't matter the field. It could be nursing, healthcare, construction, anything, just to get more experience, get in the door, have something on my resume so I can apply for the positions that I really want. And with that being said, this project has really taught me how to just look at things from a different viewpoint, how to like space things out and set up many goals and, come up with backup plans for things. And I'm happy for it. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for giving me the time of day and letting me complete the project. And have a great day. Thank you.